Hello everybody and welcome back to Dark Forest Farm in Stardew Valley, where we have Pierre's birthday tomorrow, and the very beginning of the next episode we're gonna have Emily's birthday. Although I'm not sure if I should work too hard towards Emily, as she is a bachelorette or single, so I can't get up to 10 with her. 10 hearts to be able to get the achievement. So, we do have a little bit grown in, it seems. Oh dear, today everything has grown in, hasn't it? It's like the... Oops, what am I doing? I'm doing this so inefficiently. There we go. Grab them all at once, essentially. But it's like the festival, isn't it? Well, let's hurry up and run around if that is the case, as we're gonna have a lot of work to do today. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, I was worried for nothing. Okay, so let's get these processed real quick. And take you out. We need you up here. We have 5, 10, 11 that need to be made. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That should make 11. We'll throw this up here. We need 32 of this one, so yeah. Come on, pop up. Actually, we know that we're going to... Ooh, that was not enough. We need one more pop snip. But we can use the rest of the silver and then get some of this in. Let's pick up all of this. That was 16 of them. What am I looking for? The parsnip, maybe? There we go. Okay, we have 16. I think we might need another row. Okay, let's grab all that. That was 10 more, so we have 26. So, yeah, we accidentally seeded a few too many, but that's fine because we... Oops. Oh, that's right. That one created up to 12, but... And another... few too many from that, but that's fine because, like I said, we're kind of overproducing so that we don't have to produce as much at the end. So let's change those around and plant all these. Come on. And over there, and over here, and up here, and over there. Okay, looks good. Let's stop by the... Oh, excuse me, hiccup. Stop by the fruit and veggie. Actually, let's go sell the gold variants. I was about to say, we have no normal parsnips? No, it just got placed somewhere else. Let's come in here. Oh, we have... That is ready. Well, that's 10, 8, 21. So we're not going to fill this up quite, but it will be close. So we just don't have a ton of veggies coming in right now. We're going to have a ton of them in just a moment, as we're going to have just a butt ton of cauliflower. So it's not going to be at full capacity necessarily once we... And that's why I didn't want to make the preserve jars first necessarily. We have a lot more fruit. So I do want to be making the other stuff first. So, oh, that's right. We need to do the animals next. Then we'll get the greenhouse. The sheep should not have wool. No, it doesn't. So, don't tell me you... Yeah, I did not want to milk Momu. Wanted to milk Frone. Say hello to everybody while we're down here. There we go. Say hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Why say goodbye? Say hello. It's such an irritating song in my opinion. It's like, it has a good message, but it's just presented in a way that just irritates me. No, do not eat the large egg. I want you to be picking up the eggs. Thank you. Do we actually need the duck feather in any kind of production? Because it doesn't sell very well, but it's so hard to get. But then again, it was for the community center, so... But if that's all it's for, it's like... That makes it kind of sad. Okay, let's move the strange doll out of the way. There, there, there. I'm wondering if to get the other doll, we actually have to be super, super deep in the thing. I didn't do any research on it prior to, so we'll see. Actually, let's go turn it in right now. Yeah. So before it's too late, and we'll come back and get the greenhouse. But, see if the green doll gets us anything. Back to the town. Da 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 da! We should check the quarry too, see how full it is. Or did I just accidentally hit the sign? I just accidentally hit the sign. I was like, it's closed? No. Nope, no, no. Not quite. I guess up here is okay. I really do need to reorganize the entire thing. Okay, let's head up this way. We'll check the quarry out, but I don't think we're going to do anything in it. That's tempting. Maybe at the end of each season, we'll blow it up. Oh, really? Okay. Gunther, I got another one. Maybe it's just digging in the right area. Maybe the quarry is different. Maybe the quarry has very specific items attributed to it. So if that's the case, then that would definitely change things a little. Anywho, let's go and get the greenhouse all sorted out. To the bus stop. But yeah, this is kind of like how an adult life is that once you get into life, you're always working, it seems like. And not that that's necessarily a bad thing, because you should be doing something to contribute back to your society. But you just don't have a lot of time. And it's not like you work... If you don't work with family or friends, it can get really just monotonous and just, you know, so I would implore people to have friends where they work so that it's at least enjoyable, because 90% of how much you enjoy a job, I would say, would be the people you're around or lack thereof. So... Okay, let's head to the... Because that was everything but the grapes. And the cranberries. So let's head into here. Let's drop off those variants. We can actually put these into the barrels. There we go. Throw the rest in here. We do have 50 of both the gold and, again, with the regulars, with the extras. Let's go sell the extra or the gold silver variants. And let's head out. Let's try going to the Skull Caverns again. Pam is not here. Why is Pam not here? Does she take Thursdays off? Because it's not quitting time yet. Oh, that's weird. Oh, you know what? Harvey is a bachelor now too, so we can't do that either. Does she take Thursdays off? Because I can't imagine she would go to the workout session. Well, she's not in here. Hello, Penny. No, it's fine. Sometimes getting carried away with explaining something helps explain it better. But are they still working out? No, they're not. So, question is that Thursday or is that Tuesday? So where the blazes is Pam? Well, no matter. Or did I say Pierre? No, it's Pierre's birthday. That's right. I didn't say Harvey. Oh, there you are, Pam. Where were you? Based on your direction, you might have just come from the doctor's office. So, okay. Well, that just kind of put a damper on my day, though. So I wanted to go do stuff in the mines. Oh, hello, Ailey. I guess not. Well, let's think for a second. Okay, we have everything going we can, really, so no reason to fret so much. So let's head to Robin. Oh no, she just closed. Okay, well. Hey, Robin. Okay, you don't like horseradish. Good to know. Oh, you know what? We need to go to the beach. We need to find a rainbow shell. Oh gosh, I keep forgetting. We need to continue Key's quest. Okay, let's run down there real quick. Hello, Maru. Anywho. Let's try to get there as quickly as possible. It just takes a long time to run anywhere in this town. Ah! Elliot! Almost cut me off. Which makes me think of Crossout. People are such inconsiderate drivers in that game. Like, I get it's a vehicular combat game, but still. You don't want to really mess up your allies that much, right? One would think. Like, I run into my allies every now and then, but only because I'm trying to get something done and or stuff. Like, I always say sorry to them too. Even though I know they can't hear me. The idea being, though, is I try not to run into them. If I see that they might want to go in another direction, like I see their guns look off in another direction, I will kind of slow down and let them pass, or I'll just let them pass in general because I have a really slow vehicle in it. It's very tanky, but it's very slow. So, I do need to figure out how to change the button set that a gun is on, though, because I have an autocannon and a shotty, and I don't really want to be shooting both of those together because one is a very long range, the other is not. So, you know, a shotgun is very close range. You don't... In every game, it is. Technically, the reasoning for it, and this is the thing I don't like about most video games, is that when a shotgun fires, it shoots out a lot of little stuff. So, the further away you are from the gun, the more spread out those shots become, and the less likely they are to hit you. It doesn't mean those shots don't still exist, though. And this is my big issue with guns in shooter games, or shotguns in shooter games, is that there would still be projectiles going out, and could very well hit stuff. Oh, really, Tiger? That is like the worst place. Push, 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 push. My gosh, Tiger. He's been getting in the way so much lately. Wow, really? We didn't even sell that much, did we? Oh, all of the pickled stuff. We sold a ton, actually. Strawberries are worth a ton. That is a lot of money. Holy cow. They do take a long time to grow, though. So having them as a cash crop in your greenhouse, obviously a very, very good idea. I'd like to see the... We gotta wind the strawberries next. Oh, cool. Even though I got better ones. I pick up better ones. I'm sorry, love. Maybe making them have skill that you can actually get better quality items from what they have. Oh, thank you, Gus. That's actually not terrible. Unfortunately, the wife's isn't terribly great for us. I do believe most everything is grown in at this point, though, because we are nearing the end of the season and stuff has to be getting grown in. Like, we just cannot have those things not be growing in. We will not be able to get another blue jazz, so it won't matter if we leave that for a day or two. But let's pick up all those. Oh, I did not think about the blue jazzes when I replanted them, though. So we might not actually have a full... Not all of them. They might not all be grown in. There. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, everything's grown in today. Oh, lovely. Okay, let's pluck it up. Let's hope we have enough room for... What's that, 4 different crops? So let's... Oops, nope, I did not mean to swap that. My mouse has buttons, and it's for the World of Warcrafts, and it is actually... Yeah, we have enough room. It is actually quite troublesome. I wanted a gamepad of some sort. So, like, a 10 key, but that's programmable. But they don't sell those anymore. Like, when I originally did dual boxing in World of Warcraft, they sold stuff like that. They don't anymore, which kind of bothers me because these buttons on the mouse, though pretty convenient in some cases, are kind of awkwardly located, so I can't pick up my mouse without holding them. And I think that's a design flaw. That I get it has to be somewhere where the fingers can go, but you pick up your mouse on a regular basis. They can't, and those keys cannot be in a spot where you're grabbing them. So we need 21. So 12 should be enough. So yeah, we'll have those going. Throw those out of the way because I do not believe I'll need them further. Why did those ones not pop up? But yeah, we only need 21 and there's 2 more going, so there we go. Let's get the beans actually don't need to be processed. Let's get this going. We need, was it 48? I think so. 24, yeah, 48. So that means 2 full of those. Nope, not what I meant. Like that. And I know I kind of delayed grabbing them by having them like that. And I know I'm not using this last one, but it's because I think I would get a little bit more control out of how much I'm getting out. Okay, let's throw the potato up there, because we'll get the potato next. And there we go. Come on, you guys. There we go. Okay, we have the kale. Let's get more potato up here, as we're going to need a little bit more. Although it'd be nice if I could do this all at once, like expand the processing units. Okay. We have, and we need 96 cauliflower. So 4 of these. Ooh, wow. Okay. Let's get the parsnips planted because they're just right here. So, even though those just came in, I'm kind of getting stuff done while they were growing. And we can actually organize a little bit. We can put extras in the... Nope. We can put extras in the chest while we wait. So... Oh dear, what? GeForce drivers, why are you bothering me? Go away. Okay, let's do this real quick. All the parsnips, we only need 48 of those. Oh wait, we need more potatoes. We need 48 potatoes. So, oops, no, take those out. Alright, well, we'll throw the potato over there. Well, and I think we need one more row of cauliflower. Or maybe 2. Okay, 1 potato. 2 potato. No, not that one, this one. Okay, let's get that cauliflower in. We're about halfway with the cauliflower, so... And that should be the last one we need. Okay, we need 1 more potato, at least. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the side, because we don't want to put any more in. 2 extra. Perfect. Not a terrible... Wait. We don't want to replant anything. Okay, so all these just go in here then. That's right. I almost made a massive boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo. So, if we're not replanting anything, I think we're good to go. And there are actually 8 blue jazzes, so we're not bad for those if they don't grow in. Sell the gold and silver variants. Let's go put them in the vegetable shed. The vegetable shed. That's about 2 processes worth, which isn't actually a lot. So those in there. Is there wine ready? Oh, wow. Yes, there is. Okay. So, let's take the gold star out. Let's get those done. Okay. And let's get some... Oh, we don't have 25 strawberries. I want to wait till we have 25 strawberries before testing the strawberries. But we can actually get rid of some of this other stuff. Like, we'll grab all of that. We'll get rid of the cactus fruit because we have it. And shrinking the contents of that chest would not be a bad thing necessarily. And 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go sell all of this, which will make us hordes of money. Actually, I'm not quite sure how much the coffee sells for. Oh, wow, that was all crystal fruit. Well, we'll throw half of it in there. Speaking of which, we'll give the wife one. Here you go, dear. When you're an artist, though, you can make... You can do stuff at just about any point without having any issue. Like, you're never bored because you always have something to do, typically. Like, for me, myself, I would say that I'm somewhat of an artist because I would, and not necessarily a canvas artist, I can't do anything with my hands in terms of that kind of art, but I can create stuff. And one of the biggest things I want to do is I want to create miniature structures for tabletop games. So, like, if any of you've heard of Warhammer 40K, or just the original, as well as, say, what other tabletops? There's not actually a lot of tabletops. The main issue with tabletops is that they're expensive, like really expensive. One unit is like 15 bucks, and that's just the plastic pieces. Well, that might be the metal pieces, depending on what kind of squad you get, but the issue is it's a really expensive hobby, and so there's not a lot of tabletop things, and I've kind of have a game idea in the works where it's a lot cheaper. You have one unit, maybe a squad at most, but the idea is also you're borrowing pieces from other games too to make a unit that is however you want to look. It'd be complicated with how it works or you use your imagination in terms of building the units, so being the idea that all of the processing of, or any unit that you have is based on just how you put it together. So, so let's throw that in there. Let's actually, you know what? We'll wait till we can fill this entire thing. That way it'll be glorious. But we're done with that. And I think Pam just got off though, so I'm not sure if we can jump into the mines to see. Nope, she's still there. Let's see if we can't get another artifact. So. No, wait. Go back. It is Pierre's birthday. We need to say hello to him. That was just a waste of 500 gold. But that is fine. I don't know about that accent. Ignore that accent. Don't ignore it because it was hilarious. Never mind, I changed my mind. It is a hilarious accent that is not meant to be derogatory in any way. That's just the accent I went into. It's kind of like a Lumiere kind of accent. It's like, if I can think of something to say in that accent that is very Lumiere-esque. Ooh, 4 red slimes. The issue is that you got to turn it in by that point too. You know what? Everybody loves pancakes. Okay, cool. We talked to him. We gave him a present. Where is he on our list? He's lower, but when did we give him a gift? Probably when we gave all the other people a gift. But we almost got Rasmodius up. Pam, Gus, Marnie. We can actually work on Pierre as well, because it's going to be a while before we can get another kid, unless I got to give her a bouquet for her to have another kid. Well, yeah. Oop. Ignore the timer. It's just there to tell me how long I've been recording, in this case. Okay, let's swap that out for this. And get another set of coffee in there. There we go. Or in the cell bin. Throw that in there. But, actually, we can just collect those tomorrow morning. Actually, I think that'll be about it for the episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do. And we have not been looking for the Queen of Sauce. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like as it helps the channel. And do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you wish to support the channel, there is a link to its Patreon down below, as well as to a Twitch and Twitter, of which when you follow, you can be notified when I will be live streaming. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below. Really? Another one? But I already have demon chickens. I'd much prefer the fairy. Oh dear. But yeah, leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. Goodbye.